Hey Pisces, this is your you and them read for September. These cards have been sitting like this for about 4 days. I pulled them. I was so exhausted after doing like about 6 reads that I've just left them. So they've been sitting here for about 4 days. So I'm still going to pull them because I wanted to put them away. And I was like, nah. These cards are relevant. There's something in these cards you need to hear. So I've left them sitting. So here we go. Let's see what they say. This is for you and them. This is for September, over the next 6 weeks. But let's roll with it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where Pisces is at in their journey. Remember, you can flip the read if you need. So just flip the energies if you need to flip the energies. Also, it doesn't fit everyone because it's a general read, so take from it what fits, chuck the rest out. Gonna stop waffling, put myself in the corner like a naughty girl. There we go. Okay, so I pulled an overall energy for you, and I've pulled an energy each for you. So this is for you, Pisces, how you are feeling, how you are vibrating. It says smoke and it says vision. I like this. This is a good card. I have a feeling that this Pisces read might be quite positive. Vision. Okay. Oh, I'm also getting into another message here now, though. We'll see. We'll see how we go. I'm not going to say too much before I put my foot in it. First of all, what came to mind was just having vision of your future, okay? Like the smoke screen is now rising and you can suddenly see where you're going, your new path, your new direction. And underneath the deck, we had the Two of Wands for you, okay? Which is, you know, making that decision, being on your new path, just you know, choosing which way to go. And I do feel then we've got the Strength underneath that. So I feel you've been through a lot. I feel that you've pushed on through. You're persevering with it. You found the courage, you found the strength to push on through. You might still be at this crossroads, but I do feel now in September that this smoke screen is going to start to lift. And you are going to have vision of what's happening, what's going on, and where you're heading towards. Now, I feel that some Pisces are still lagging though, and some Pisces are still in this smoke screen. Okay, but no, Pisces, if you're still in that smoke screen and you can't see a way forward and you haven't got vision of that yet, no, it's lifting. You're going to come through this energy. Okay, so if you're lagging behind a little bit, know that this is the direction you are heading. I really feel it. I feel quite positive for my Pisces. Pisces, the person you are dealing with or thinking about, hourglass, time is slipping. I don't know. With this, I just get that my Pisces are heading forward, and if this person doesn't move soon towards you, Pisces, that it really is going to be done and dusted, and that it really is going to be a missed opportunity between the both of you. Doesn't really matter who was in the wrong or who was in the right, or what you're feeling or what they're feeling. None of that matters. I just feel if the differences that you were undergoing or the differences you are undergoing, I'm still getting some Pisces are with the person, that time is of essence. If you need to put this right, or if you're wanting to come into union, time is of essence. The connection is weakening. That's what I'm feeling. Now, remember, it doesn't matter if you're going through this now or you haven't got to this stage. It's coming. It really is coming. Your joint energies, Pisces, for this person and the person you are dealing with is obstacles and challenges. This is a 5. It's all about change. Something has to change up. Now, whether you've come through it, the fog is now lifting, the smoke is now lifting, and the time is slipping, the connection between the two of you is fading. It's about change. The change is coming, and you're not going to be able to stop it. This change is and has been brought in for you. If you haven't got to this point yet and you're still with someone, it is about overcoming some obstacles and some challenges in your relationship, and time is of the essence. Someone needs to speak up and it needs to get resolved fairly sharpish. The sooner the better. Okay, Pisces, the situation you find yourself in at the moment, your present energy, your present situation. Ace of Wands. I know, yeah, absolutely. This is all about, you know, having some passion, having realization that anything is possible. This is about new sparks, new opportunities, communication coming in, blockages that are lifting. Yeah, now it's about taking control of your energy and moving forward with passion. It could be a work project, work, or a new project, a hobby, a career, but it's something new that is coming in for you. And I really feel, my Pisces, that there is, you know, this smoke screen is lifting and there is vision. Of what you want. But for me, the Ace of Wands as well, I have some my own meaning to the cards, because I just went through the deck and I said what I want the meanings of the cards to mean, and I pulled cards on them, and you know what, it was amazing how accurate the cards were when I did this. So for me, the Ace of Wands is also about, where is it? Ace of Wands. It's about self-indulgent, being self-indulgent. So it's, this Ace of Wands is, I'm feeling pity party with this self-indulgence. Okay, I'm not feeling self-indulgence in a substance or overspending or anything like that. I'm feeling it's about in self-indulgence within yourself, and it's saying, now come on, it's time to get out of the poor me attitude, and let's push forward with the Ace of Wands, because you know you're creative, you're passionate, you're ambitious, and for those who don't think, Pisces, that don't think they are ambitious, or you know, got that passion for something, you just haven't found it yet. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm waggling my pen around. I'm in teacher mode. So it's all about this Ace of Wands. It's about this passionate new beginning, start, get out of pity party, get out of poor me, let the smoke lift, have vision for your future, decide which path you are going to take. This next card is for how you view your person you are thinking of. 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is all about, you know, the conflict between the two of you. Now it's not, I'm not feeling it's major. Okay, this is 5 of Wands is all about, you know, it's about small conflict, usually those niggly things, misunderstandings, yeah, struggles. It's inner conflict. It can be mental conflict. It's a tension. There's a tension between, you know, two people or a group of people. But there's tension there that needs to be resolved. Yeah, obstacles and challenges, time is slipping. If you're still together, Pisces, you need to overcome this tension. You need to overcome this obstacle that's standing between the pair of you. And if you've split, and you want reconciliation, or you want to be in contact with this person. It is about it's about releasing, okay? It's about releasing any conflict, if at all possible. It's about letting that go. It's about standing up for yourself now and putting any disagreements to bed. That's what I'm hearing, okay? The action, Pisces, that you want to take towards the other person. Okay, now I could take this card a couple of ways. I need to clarify it. But for me, the world is an ending. It is an ending of something. It's the last card in the major arcana. It's a complete ending. It's putting something to bed for once and for all, for you now to move on and write your own book the way you want it. You know, this is your journey now. You know, you are the master of your journey. You are the master of your, what's the word, reality. So pen to paper and write down your desires, your wishes, your goals, where you want to be heading, and make it happen. But we'll clarify this in a minute. I really do feel it's a closure. It's a closure of a chapter, closure of a book. And you being on your new path. We will clarify, okay? So for the Ace of Wands, the situation Pisces finds themselves in at the moment, let's clarify the Ace of Wands for Pisces and the situation that they find themselves in at the moment. I want to take that one. It's about the Five of Pentacles. Absolutely. How can you have the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, and you start being passionate when you've got the Five of Pentacles still? It's a lack card. What did I just say about getting out of like the self-pity, the self-indulgence of you know, poor me, because we need to get out of lack. Okay, this is not trusting in yourself. This is not trusting in others. This is feeling rejected. This is just not having any faith, having little faith in yourself as well. Okay, what did I just say about those who think they don't have passion and they don't have drive? It's lack of self-belief, and you do. You know, Pisces are talented, they're creative, you know, and you have talent and you are creative, and it is about getting out of lack mentality. I'm sorry if I'm being hard on you, Pisces. I'm sorry. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Absolutely, the Hierophant. Trust, faith, commitment. You could not make that shit up. You absolutely could not make that shit up. Pisces, now it's all about pushing on forward, the smoke screen rising, having vision, your new direction, which was underneath the deck, wasn't it? For a passionate new start, you are creative, you are driven. Just get out of lack mentality, lack of faith, lack of belief in yourself. Be committed, trust it, know it. You are worth it. You are worthy. Okay, you are. How you feel towards your other person, the person you are thinking of, is the Five of Wands. This is, you know, struggle, tension. It's about putting down these wands now. It's about stop fighting. It's about stop grievances. It's about forgiving. It doesn't matter who started it. Doesn't matter what went down either side. It's about letting it go. Period. Letting it go. Just let it all go. Doesn't matter. None of it matters. It was all in the past. And if you're going through it now, because you're still with your person, Pisces, it's about resolution. Conflict resolution. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Oh, I do get passionate in these reads. I do love a read. Yes, the Page of Swords. Communication. Okay, no immature communication. It's time to talk if you want to talk. If you're not together, you know, don't be spying on someone. Don't be spying on someone. Okay, Page of Swords is all about spying. If you're not with someone and you wish to talk to them, just bloody talk to them. Jesus, do you know what I mean? Sorry, Jesus, taking your name in vain, but do you know what I mean? If you feel like you need to speak to someone and put the conflict or whatever went on in the past to bed, do it. And if you're still with someone, it's about communication and not being immature with it. Okay, give me another one to clarify the Page of Swords. Two of Swords, you can do it. You haven't got blockages. You just can do it. Okay, serious now. Two of Swords for me does mean that you may be going through really quite hard time, Pisces, processing what's going on, what's been going on in your life. You may have some really stress-related anxiety going on. And you could well be, you know, not feeling great in your head. So this really needs to be resolved. Okay, if you can't make up with this person, or if you're still with them and this is getting all too much, your situation is getting all too much for you, you have to make that Two of Wands. You have to make that decision. Do you stay? Do you go? If it can't be resolved, you have to make a decision. You really do. Have I got any Two of Swords? Yeah, I mean, the Two of Swords in the cards I pulled for my own personal meanings is mental health. So Pisces, you could be feeling, you know, not in a great place at the moment. And that's not good. That's not good. You need to somehow put that to bed one way or another. Now, the Page of Swords for me is also about new hope. Okay, that's my personal meaning for the card, new hope. Yeah, and if you can't see a way out of a situation, it is time to take control of it, because you do have this Ace of Wands here. It's passionate new start. And for me, the Page of Swords is all about new hope. Okay. Action you're going to be taken towards this person, Pisces, that you are thinking of. Your person, Pisces, the action you're going to be taking towards them. Pisces, the action you're going to be taking towards them. Let's clarify the World card, please. Let's clarify the World card, please. I want those two. Yes, 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 yes. King of Wands, Nine of Swords. I want to clarify the Nine of Swords, please. There it was straight away. Whoops. Yes, yes, yes. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. With the World card, which is the action you want to take towards them, it's about King of Wands. Okay, so this again, it could go one way or the other, and you take it how it resonates. Okay, King of Wands is all about being a leader. What did I say here? Take control of the situation. King of Wands is all about being a leader. It's about being proactive. Okay, it's about moving forward with the Ace of Wands, where you currently are now in your situation. It's about being successful in your own right. It's about being grounded. It's about taking the lead, and it's about being passionate. Okay, this for me, the King of Wands, is also about calling in your soulmate. I get a time frame here for April, because the King of Wands to me is around about April time. So we're looking at 2020 April. There could be a new beginning with someone if that's what you're wanting. Take it if it resonates in April next year. If you're not, I see April next year really kicking off for you. And that's when this new beginning, this new thing, this new project, this new desire, this new passion you're having is going to come to fruition in April next year. Okay, so yeah, just taking the lead on what it is you want, okay? What it is you want with this World card, because then, you know, we have the Nine of Swords, and this is all about being in a state of fear. It's about being in a state of anxiety. With the Two of Swords, mental health, okay? So get that checked out if you need to get that checked out. Oh, I don't know, it's just worrying excessively, okay? And this is about putting this worry and this stress and this strain of a situation to bed. It's about taking action now for yourself, being proactive, concentrating on what you want to do, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, sorry. With the Page of Pentacles, it's all about, you know, grounding now, okay? This is about offers coming in, work, jobs, money, finances, you know, things are going to come in, stable, you know, a stableness to your life, security to your life. Anything that's being offered to you is sincere, okay? This could be someone coming to contact you maybe with a message, because the pages are all about new beginnings. Pentacles, you know, dreams, goals, journeys that you're going to go on. To me, the action you're going to take towards this other person is a 50-50. It really is. But what the cards are saying is, if you feel like you need to speak to this person, if you're not in communication with them, then do it. I feel it would be reciprocated in a pleasant manner. I'm feeling pleasant manner. If you're split, I'm not quite sure reconciliation is on the cards as of yet for September. But if you want to approach this person, I feel that they would reply in a pleasant manner. That's what I'm getting through, okay? That is what I'm getting through. Pisces, how your person is at this present moment in time. What is their current situation? Okay, Tower and the 5, 6, 7, 8 of Wands. Okay, I do feel, Pisces, that your person you're dealing with is moving forward. I do believe that they have change on the horizon as well. I really feel that they have let the Tower fall. Now, that's not a bad thing for those who are looking for reconciliation, because actually when you let the Tower fall and you get on with your life with the 8 of Wands, movement forward, that in turn lifts your vibration, which in turn can draw in the other person, which would be you, Pisces. I feel with the 8 of Wands and it being a communication and a fast moving card, see the letter here at the top? I really do feel, Pisces, that if you feel you would like to extend an approach to the person you are thinking of, if you're in separation, I feel it would be reciprocated. As I said, it might just be pleasant. It will just be pleasant. I'm not talking about any reconciliation happening for those who want it, but I do feel it would be reciprocated. They would reply back to you. Now, for those who are in partnership, this is about, Pisces, for those of you in a partnership where it's going through a bit of a turbulent time, it really does say to me now it's time to talk to your other person. You need to be getting on the same page with the other person, because for this person you are dealing with, Pisces, the time is slipping. The connection is moving away. it's coming apart. So if you are in a relationship and you wish to keep this relationship, it really is time now to sit down and have a heart-to-heart. Okay, how are they feeling towards you, Pisces? Again, yeah, two of wands. It's about decisions. It's about choices. Yeah, it's about planning. It's about moving forward here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, and it's about expanding internally and externally. It's about pushing on forward, striving for what they want. Yes, decisions to stay or go. This is about thinking about their own personal goals, their own personal ideas. How can they move forward, making their mind up for the future? So you're both sort of moving towards the future. Now, this could well be, if you're in separation, the person is thinking about which way they go now, because the Tower's fallen. We've got the Eight of Wands, about them moving on forward. So this could be how they are viewing you, Pisces. Your person is, you know, they're still in this mindset of, do I contact them or do I not contact them? Exactly like you are. Okay, you are both in, shall I contact, who contacts first, or shall we just go our separate ways? I'm really getting this, like two people who are in a mindset of what to do. But I don't actually see it necessarily for reconciliation. I really don't. I just feel it's like release for the individual so that they can move forward on their own paths. I really feel that in a relationship as well as individually. It's a bizarre energy coming off these cards. It's an energy of toing and froing, both parties being in their heads, both parties wanting independence and to do their own thing, but it's like there's this, like, it's like a bungee, you know, it's like a bungee rope between these cards, and it's doing this, it's like moving away, and every time they move away, it pings them back a little bit. I get this pushing and pulling and toing and froing, because I see two people who want independence and want to go their own ways, but I see a cord that is still doing this. And their action they're going to take towards you, Pisces, is the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't think this person's going to come forward to you, Pisces. I really don't. I think, Pisces, that if any contact's going to be made with this person, it's going to have to come from you. I feel the person you are dealing, Pisces, is in the Nine of Pentacles. It's self-assured, self-worth, independence, either male or female. In the Rider-Waite, it shows a female. This, I'm not quite sure. I really don't. It's a Deviant Moon deck. It's the weirdest deck ever. I've really got no idea what that is or who that is. She's even got a little wheel, look, on her foot. We'll say it's a woman, shall we? Yeah, I don't feel, Pisces, that this person is going to make contact with you. I feel if any contact is going to be made, they are waiting for you to make the contact. I just feel like you're both in very similar places. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, it's just about being self-sufficient, being confident. Yeah. Yeah, balance. It's all about balance. Two of Wands is about balance as well. Yeah. And with the Knight of Wands, this is about, you know, moving forward. Under the deck is about moving forward with passion as well. Okay. moving forward with passion, being inspired, trying to, you know, be impulsive and go after what they want to go after, okay? Yeah, let's clarify just a little bit. I feel like they're letting the Tower fall. The Eight of Wands is about moving forward, you know. But this communication, I still feel would be reciprocated if it came in, but I don't see them taking any action towards you, Pisces, as to move forward. And that's where I get this time slipping. Yeah, that I'm hearing them say, well, if you don't come and contact me, this connection is like on that bungee, and it's pulling and pulling, and at some point or other this is going to snap, okay? Because time is slipping away, and I'm not going to contact you. I'm in Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm feeling. Let's clarify the Two of Wands for how they feel about you, Pisces. Let's clarify the Two of Wands about how they feel about you. Four of Cups, disconnect. Yeah, I feel it's like a stalemate, a stagnant connection. Four of Cups, you know, is all about withdrawing. It's about retreating. It's about having time out. It's, you know, it's about, in fact, it's about releasing the mental emotion, the mental and the emotional baggage of a relationship. It's throwing it away. Exactly here, really, what you need to do, because you are still in this Two of Swords, which is not knowing how to release it, you know, being stuck mentally and being blocked. And they seem to have to be discarding it. How do they feel about Pisces? How does Pisces person feel about Pisces? Justice. Okay, so, you know, we all know that justice is all about legalities, really. So some of you could be going through divorces, finalizing divorces. Some of you, it could be on the horizon if you don't sort it out, if you're still connected. And for those of you who are in separation, you know, this is about clearing out old energies, setting new boundaries for yourself. It's about getting yourself in balance again, okay? Disputes, it's about putting disputes to rest and finding a balance, you know, having this karmic justice. And even if it's not spoken between the two of you, it's about having karmic justice in a situation. Forgiveness, okay, if at all possible. You know, so I know some relationships you can't, and if you can't, then you got to just drop and move on. But yeah, justice is all about cause and effect, you know. It's about equality, and it's about putting old things to bed, you know, clearing out old energies. And the action they're going to take towards you, which we decided, well, I decided, because I read the card like it, the Nine of Pentacles, not a bloody lot, Pisces. They are in Miss or Mr. self-assured, confident mode, okay? I can do this for myself. I am independent. You know, I know my worth. Nine of Pentacles. I've got my shit together. Let's clarify it and just see, shall we? The Fool. I don't need to go on any further than that, okay? The Fool, major arcana. You had the World, which is the last arcana card of the 22, and they've got the Fool, which is the first one of the major arcana. So I can read this of two ways, I can read it, you know, or three ways. I can read it like you're married, you're in a situation with a person that needs to be sorted out now, okay, before this justice comes in, before, you know, the legalities of a marriage comes in, because time is slipping for a situation to be sorted. And I can read it as, you know, two people in separation who want to contact each other, who want independence within their own life, and who are considering making a step forward to contact each other. And then I can also read it as, you know, a couple that have gone their own way. Pisces, you're closing a book to open your new book and write it how you want. And your person, you know, Nine of Pentacles, Miss Self-Assured, Mr. Self-Assured, self-confident, on their new journey as the Fool. So I can read it, you know, sort of three ways here. There's love here still, okay? Two of Cups. There's love between this couple. Hermit, okay? Draw on your wisdom. You know what to do in your situation, yeah? The Hermit retreats. The Hermit goes inside. The Hermit knows, okay? The Hermit works on themselves. They have self-knowledge. They're learning who they are. They draw on their wisdom because, you know, they have to go into sort of like self-reflection mode. They've got work to do on themselves, the Hermit, okay? In the Rider-Waite, he shines a light. He's got his lamp. In this one, no light being shed on the situation. Universe is telling me, stop being nosy. That's what universe is telling me. I heard. It's not my place to be telling anybody at this present moment in time, for my Pisces, what's around the corner for them. Can't spoil the surprise, I'm hearing. Can't spoil the surprise. Let me have a look at your words of wisdom from angels, I do believe. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in new positive energy. So that one's quite positive. New beginnings, like I said, new careers, new hobbies, passionate new starts, and it will bring in new positive energy. And the next one is, now that you have asked the angels for help, to be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Do you know what? This receiving divine guidance and assistance, there's something occurring for you, Pisces, and this person you are thinking of. I don't know what it is. It'll come around about next April 2020. Okay, there's something coming in. Now, I don't know whether it's a reconciliation. I don't know whether you've got new love coming in. I don't know. But Pisces, April 2020, I feel, is going to be an extraordinary month for you. So I'm going to leave it there. Namaste, my Pisces. I hope you enjoyed my reading. I hope it resonated. Take from it what fit. There's, you know, it could have gone a few ways, but, you know, just take from it what fits. I'm going to read the cards how I'm being asked to read the cards. And there was 3 groups of you, and I was asked to read the cards like that. I'm going to read the cards like that. Please hit my like button. Please hit my share button. Please hit my subscribe button, because I'm a Virgo and it's my birthday in 5 days' time. So that would be my birthday present from all of you, and I would really appreciate it. And that way I can also keep putting the reads out, because without your help and your support, pressing my button, I don't know if I'd be able to carry on, if I've got the time, the energy and whatnot to do it. So its channel's getting there and it's growing. It's only been up a few months, so I'm really pleased with the way it's going. So please hit my subscribe button. I'm going to stop waffling, I'm going to leave you there, and I will see you for your September read next week, because I'm just going to do them next week. Namaste, love you long time.